We'll go ahead and call this meeting to order. We'll read our mission statement. New Philadelphia City Schools will provide all students the opportunity to achieve their highest potential, to become educated, self-sufficient, and responsible citizens. We are committed to providing every student a diverse, quality education within a safe and secure environment through a dedicated, innovative, and highly qualified staff in partnership with parents and the community at large. Please stand with me and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic with which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Julie, call the roll.
Mr. France?
Yes.
Dr. Fuller?
Here.
Mr. Galantine? Mr. McMath?
Here.
Mr. Weaver is absent.
Mr. Weaver's
Mr.
here.
Weaver's here.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Weaver's right down there, Julie.
I didn't see you come in. I'm so sorry.
And I didn't give myself much margin, but I am here.
Mr. Weaver?
Here.
We have a quorum.
Do I have a recommendation to approve the agenda of the Special Board of Education meeting?
Move.
Mr. France, 1 second.
I'll second that.
Mr. Galantine, a second.
Do we need to add a vote line to the treasurer's report?
Yes.
Anything else? Call the roll.
Mr. France?
Yes.
Mr. Galantine?
Yes.
Dr. Fuller?
Yes.
Mr. McMath?
Yes.
Mr. Weaver?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Treasurer's report.
I have the resolution for the Tuscarawas County Board of Appeal, or Board of Revisions. This is the one where the Newtown Mall filed against us. We are going to lose $143,000 a year if we don't file this resolution and appeal the decision. And so the resolution is in the folder if you'd like to read it. It's a long resolution, but the next one is approve the pay to participate for grades 7 through 12 in the amount of $50. This is an update. In the past, our 6 to 8 grades paid $25. We would like to move that to $50 for all middle school, high school children. And then I have a transfer from the general fund to a couple grants, one being ESSER 1. That product came after ESSER 1 closed. And the other is a RESA grant that we needed to make whole. And then I have the following advances. Those advances are because the state's closed and I have to, I'll have to return the grant when the state opens up and pay that back.
Is this a pay to participate in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, or pay to participate in after-school activities in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade?
It's after-school activities. It's for athletics.
Okay. And is it per year or per
year.
activity?
It's per year.
Per year. If a child isn't involved in anything, which we certainly want them to be, they wouldn't have to pay anything.
Right.
Okay.
They have to buy a Spirit Pass to go to different events, but if they're not involved, they don't pay this.
Gotcha.
Do I have a motion to approve the treasurer's report?
So move.
Dr. Fuller. Second.
A second.
Mr. Weaver. Any other questions, comments? No. Call the roll.
Dr. Fuller?
Yes.
Mr. Weaver?
Yes.
Mr. France?
Yes.
Mr. Galantine? Mr. McMath?
Yes.
Motion carries.
We have several personnel issues here today. First of all, the resignation of our middle school and high school administrators, some of which are headed to other districts and some of which are headed to new positions. On the next page, we have hiring intervention specialist at York. This is someone who did their student teaching there. Another paraprofessional at Welty. And then I'm pleased to make the recommendation that we hire Ryan Range as our high school principal, Josh Jarvis, who is on vacation this week, as our high school assistant principal, Ricky Neff to move to Welty Middle School principal, and Rebecca Howells to move to the Welty Middle School assistant principal. We also have one supplemental that we missed on the previous agenda, so want to make sure we hire that one as well.
Do we have a motion to approve the recommendations of the superintendent?
So moved.
Mr. Weaver, second?
Second.
France. Any comments or?
Just was really excited about the group of applicants that we interviewed for these positions. It was the strongest group for a long time that we've interviewed, and I'm very excited to recognize Rebecca and welcome her to New Philly, as well as Josh Jarvis, who will be coming to the high school. They stood out, they did a great job. And then moving Ryan and Ricky to the head position in each of those buildings, I think is just going to create a lot of stability and consistency for the district. And I think it's going to be a very good team moving forward. So I'm excited about them.
Anything else?
I would just mention also, I think it's super to have folks who have already been in the district, that know New Philly, that are committed to New Philly. And it's a tough job, but they're big jobs, but having people that have been here and understand the culture and understand the community gives you a good head start. And then to supplement that with some folks outside that have some talent, some skills to balance that out, I'm excited about where we're headed. So,
Great.
yeah, encouraged.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Call the roll.
Mr. Weaver?
Yes.
Mr. France?
Yes.
Dr. Fuller?
Yes.
Mr. Galantine? Mr. McMath?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you very much. Thank you.
Dr. Fuller, do I have a motion to adjourn?
I so move.
Second?
I will second his motion.
France. Thank you, everyone.